Okay, awesome. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to my Renuspa demo night. I'm so excited about this device and to be able to share it with you guys, help you to see what this device can do for you potentially, and share a little bit about what it's done for me as well. And you guys, this is coming out in just a couple of days. So who else is excited? Let us know in the chat if you're excited to learn about this. And also, as we go, if you have any questions that you want to put in the chat, we'll be able to answer those questions a little bit later on. So a little bit about me first. I'm Suzanne Crowell, and I have a background in medical aesthetics. So back years ago when I was working in aesthetics, this is what I do full time now, but I actually had the opportunity to be a part of a clinical study for a doctor, and I was performing body contouring treatments for his patients. And I had a huge device. It was like really big and kind of clunky. And the patients had to come in multiple times in a week. And it was like laying down and just messy with gel all over them. And it did this like suction thing with light. And it was just very awkward and not real comfortable. And you know what? After using this little bitty device that's just been cleared by the FDA as a medical device, I am so impressed that we can now take that kind of technology into our homes, into our privacy of our bathrooms, and be able to do body contouring in a number of areas for a fraction of the price for what people are paying for these professional treatments in med spa environments. And I mean a fraction, like it's blowing my mind how much you can do with this device compared to having to go take the time and the expense to go do other treatments that are out on the market. So we have now been truly empowered to take our appearance and our wellness into our own hands, okay? So I'm going to show you guys how to use the device and kind of explain a little bit about what it's doing, but maybe you can think about for yourself if you've ever thought, you know, it's short season coming up. I've got to think about getting swimsuits again. Maybe I'm not super comfortable with that just yet. Maybe I have some areas that I would love to be able to firm up the skin, maybe do some shaping and contouring. Maybe workouts aren't quite hitting certain areas the way that you want. Maybe you've lost some weight and you have loose skin, or maybe you even had children. I'm a mom of three girls, and so I've always been really self-conscious with this area where my skin was stretched and it's just extra loose skin, like a little pouch right there. And so I'm really excited to be targeting that right now and getting to use this device, because years ago, if you saw me in a swimsuit, I was wearing the tankini, and I'm a small person, right? But I was still really self-conscious about this. So I finally have started wearing bikinis again, thanks to these products, okay? So let's get started. I'm going to show you guys as we go a few support products too that are going to help you really maximize your results as you use the Renuspa. So one of them I want to start with, this would be like your step one if you're doing your routine at home. And this is our Dramatic Effects polish. So if you're taking notes, write down the polish. That's going to be your exfoliating and cleansing step in the shower before you do your treatments, because when your skin is exfoliated, the current is going to conduct better into the skin. And it's also going to help support that smooth, radiant look that you really want to get from your treatments. And it exfoliates in 3 ways. So you get mechanical, physical, and enzyme exfoliation. It's truly an amazing product, okay? So you want to start with your number one, your polish. And then if you think about this kind of like doing skincare for your face, you usually have a cleanse step and a toner and a serum to treat and a moisturizer, right? So I'm going to help you to kind of see how you can pair these products into your Renuspa routine, and think about your neck down, honestly, with these products so that you can get the firming results everywhere, okay? So step 2 in your routine would be our serum, the Dramatic Effect Serum. This is brand new. This is like our powerhouse product, you guys, loaded with botanicals that have been shown to do some amazing things for the skin. Number one, all of these products are age lock. That means that the science that went into these products helps to show these products are changing your gene expression, going right at the source of aging so that your skin is going to look and behave in a more youthful way. Okay, that blows my mind. So impressive. And then this also has a film forming ingredient from a botanical source that actually lifts and tightens the skin manually. That's amazing, right? Like, why wouldn't we want that on our whole body every single day if it's manually lifting and toning? And then AI technology also went into the production of this product to determine the best peptide that would produce firming and sculpting benefits as well as antioxidant protection. And so you're also getting a conditioning blend. So we're going to help reduce the look of crepey skin. Anybody else feel like you have crepey skin, especially in the winter months, and then flakiness? We're going to take care of all of that for you, okay? So the serum is definitely a must-have. And in our other markets where this has already been launched and is already just going crazy, they actually drive these ingredients into the skin using the microcurrent. So that's also a really cool thing that's happening in our other markets. And then we're going to, after you do your treatments, you're going to layer with your Age Lock Dramatic Effects. And you guys, this is one that's been around for a long time. And this is what we call our honey hibiscus cream to help seal everything in. You can use it every single day to support your contouring benefits, your cellulite reduction, smoothing out dimples. This is going to help with instant illumination as well. So I love to travel with it. And that's the body contouring lotion. Okay, so that's like a skin regimen for you to be thinking about that can be incorporated into your treatment. So, okay, let's get started with the treatment. Conductive gel comes with your device, and this is part of the FDA clearance process. The conductive gel was used in those studies, and so that's what we're using to conduct the microcurrent, which is a bioadaptive microcurrent. I'm going to start with my jiggle arm, as I like to call it. Who else feels like you have a jiggle arm? You guys, if you haven't done this before, like, go like this. If you haven't done this before and looked at your arm, you'll be amazed how much more it jiggles than you probably realized, okay? So I'm going to turn the device on. It has, if you can see, there we go. It's got 3 or 5 lights right there. You can keep pushing through the buttons if you want to change it to have fewer minutes, but that's just showing you how long it's going to work, okay? So I've got it set on 5 minutes, and I've got the gel on my skin, and then I'm just going to go ahead and attach the device. Now, something that you can do is, this is an IO device, so it does work with an app if you choose to do that. And I'm just going to kind of go in circular motions here, which is really great for firming, just doing that circular motion, okay? And so I can go into my app called ageLock Vera, and if you're a guest, you want to make sure you have a login from the person who invited you. And I can find the treatment that I'm wanting to do for myself, and it'll link up, and it's actually going to tell me if I have enough fluid on my skin to do the treatments. Let's see if it's gonna, oh. It's kind of working. I always do this in the wrong order, but it's really cool, you guys. Like, it's going to show you what motions you need to go, and it has like a library of treatments. So it also helps to track your usage. I love it. It's really easy to work with, okay? So with the jiggle, we want to work in a circular motion just like this, okay? Now, maybe you want to do a massage with this device. It's also going to help massage the body. So it has 3 different functions. We're going to help with firming, contouring, toning. That's 1. We're going to help massage and relax. That's 2. Think about all the places you would love to massage right now. And then 3 is going to be depuffing. Have you ever been on a long flight or been on your feet all day and just felt like you were so puffy and you just wanted to relax and be able to restore the body? It's going to help do that as well, okay? So let's switch, and I'll show you how I can work on the massage aspect of it. So I've done some bicep exercise today. I've got my gel on. And so for relaxing the muscles, I'm just going to kind of work in this manner. And you want to go slowly enough to allow the energy to conduct into the skin. So you don't want to go super fast. And if you start to feel it kind of grab, like feel a little tacky, you just need to add a little more fluid, okay? And I love to add, I grab this moisture mist, you guys, and I'll spray that whenever I need to help with that slip aspect. And this is feeling really good. When I'm done, you guys, I'm going to work on a really tight area back here. Okay, so that's how simple it is to work with the arms. All right. And if you want to do the depuffing mode, you can actually go from the bottom up to the inside, towards the inside of the body. Okay, up and in. So that's going to be depuffing, just like that. All right. Okay, now let's go to the abs and I'll show you guys how to do that. And you may be wondering if it's painful. Anybody wondering how it feels? It's actually really relaxing. And every now and then I will stop because I like to multitask, and I'll stop and it might zing me, but that's about it. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how you'll do your contouring. And I'm actually going to go ahead and do this way and get some serum going. And I'm due for a treatment today, so yay. 5 minutes on my device, okay? And I'm just gonna go right in the center in a clockwise fashion. I'm gonna lower this so y'all can see. Right in the center, slowly. I remind myself all the time, go slowly. And then for the contouring, we're gonna work the oblique area or love handles, muffin tops, whatever you wanna call them. My husband actually has been getting a hold of this device, you guys. I've got to get extra gel because he started doing this area for himself and he's really excited. And so then you just come to this side. So you're just going to go work in this manner to contour, go circular again, and then switch hands and go that direction. Okay, so it's going to run for 3 to 5 minutes. And then you want to do it 3 to 5 times a week. And so one of the things that I've done that's worked really well for me to be able to incorporate this into my routine is one day I'll do stomach, and then the next day I'll do legs, the next day I'll do arms. And so it's really easy for you to kind of work it into a routine. You don't have to spend a whole lot of time doing your body sessions, okay? All right, so that's the ab area. And if you want to do just muscle relaxation in this area, then it's just general circular motions all over. You don't have to do that contouring movement that I just mentioned. And then if you want to do the deep puffing, you can work down to the center. You're just going to kind of go up and down, okay? So that's that area. And I'll show you guys the legs. Okay, who wants to firm up legs and booties and thighs and all that good stuff? I see hands waving. Yes. Okay. So here's what we're going to do for the leg area. And let me just get a little better angle here. I'm going to go ahead and do some gel and then get started. Okay. So it's just this simple. This is all you have to do. And you guys feel free to ask any questions, just like going to the gym. Yeah, this is great. If you like to work out, you can do it to help relax the muscles after you've had a big workout. And then go up. So with the firming treatment, you're going to go circular motions down like this and then go up. Okay. And you can go all the way around, the underside. You can go up your booty if you want to focus on a lift there. And people are also enjoying the results of the inner thigh area too, okay? And so if you want to do deep puffing, oh my gosh, use the hydrating gel. Oh, y'all, we have to talk about the hydrating gel. This stuff is amazing too. So yes, the hydrating gel is amazing to incorporate if you are using it for the massaging benefits. And then if you want to depuff, we're going to move from the bottom up to the center of the body, okay? So maybe, you've been on your feet all day, you want to depuff those legs. Then we're going to go down to this area here and just work in that long stroke and just go up, okay? What's really cool about this too is this device is really easy to hang on to because of the texture, like it's not going to slip out of your hand. And then it's a patent pending note, the electrical nodes here to give you that massage skin stimulation. The way that they're curved is very unique so that it's actually massaging as it goes. And it feels incredible. So I'm just going up and then lightly sliding back down, and then up and lightly sliding back down. And so you can do that for the depuffing benefit just like that, okay? And go up to the center of the body. All right. And then on the hydrating gel, somebody did mention that this is an additional support product that you can get if you are wanting to have a calming, cooling, relaxing effect on the skin. It's really great, like I mentioned, for the massage mode, which is called Refresh. And then it's also extremely hydrating and brightening. So you can work it in as a home care product to use for brightening, kind of like you would a serum, and hydrate with that as well. So you have the body trio that I mentioned at the beginning, and then you can always add in that hydrating gel to work with it. And in other markets, it is used as a treatment product with that massage function as well, too. Does anybody have any questions? Does anybody want to share what you're loving about the device, who maybe has gotten it early and been able to use it? Kristen?
I was looking to unmute. So I've had several hand surgeries, and I just got over one, so I'm still have a Band-Aid. Haven't used it there, but this one was about 2 years ago, and it's gotten arthritis since then. And so sometimes I'll just hold it seriously, and it's vibrating and all of that. But I tried to do a little circular motion on this hand and the wrist, and it is fabulous.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
I'm trying to get my chiropractor to sign up because
there you go.
I think that she'd be perfect.
I really love that it's not just for aesthetics, you guys. There are so many wellness benefits. And if you think about circulation and the depuffing aspect, that's so wonderful, being able to massage and energize the skin. So there's really a lot more to it than what we can even truly say in the USA market. So in other global markets, there are a lot of other ways that people are definitely using the device as well. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and turn off the recording.